Hello and welcome back. This is Tanman377, bringing some more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. As you can tell today, I do have a webcam. This would be my first video using a webcam, so we will see how well this goes. Last we left off,
out of sight.
we just got done finishing the pirate missions essentially. Getting ready to go back to Athens. Yeah, she has some more quests, but we'll just leave them be for now. But let's get back to our ship and return to Athens. Speaking of which, our ship is way out there. I don't know why it's not docked. Alrighty. Let's get back to Athens and talk to that one lady.
Helm's ready for you,
And this really shouldn't be possible to back your ship out. But hey.
We've reached full speed!
Well, let's see here. I guess we'll go around the
Rowers need time to rest.
Got a nice little battle. Somehow that ship is still alive. Must be one or two pirates over there with an Athens ship. Oh, two Athens ships and a pirate ship. That's what it is. Don't want to get too close to the coast because otherwise we can't use a sail anymore. It is a beautiful ship though. The difference on these two?
The Adrestia was built to survive the worst storms and the toughest battles, but she was meant to sail on waters as glorious as this.
Cool story, bro. Damn, those ships are pretty slow. There's a dock we can go sailing.
Storm ahead, Commander!
Rowing speed! Ready for docking!
There. Alright, well, you know, I don't know why I did that. I could have just fast traveled there. No idea why I just took a ship all the way. Not sure why I took a ship all the way over there. Oh, damn, it's these missions. These missions pretty much suck ass. Oh, I do use foul language. Be warned. And so does game.
Help me.
Oh, who is that? What's his mission? What the heck is with this dog? Apparently you cannot accept that mission. Wonder what the heck's going on here.
Kassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry. Wait, where? I'll be right back. See you at the pasillas.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quiet the chaos that comes
Aspasia. Oh, Kassandra. You returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Kassandra, it's not the time.
Yeah,
Pericles
fuck
is
Athens.
dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Let's add
Pericles is
some
a strong
sympathy.
man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
Dang straight
It's
you
worth
will.
a shot.
Alright, well, let's go upstairs. Let's just shoot his door, just to be safe.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Kassandra.
Yes. Come in. It's embarrassing. Someone so strong seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has
That's not
changed.
necessarily safe.
I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd
Dying.
be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the
Can't
gods'
blame
fault.
everybody.
It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Kassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
I shouldn't lie, but hey.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
See, the drugs are a
Something
dagger.
wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
She'll turn up. She's a strong lady.
Did Pericles tell you what I said about the cult in Athens?
This cult. I thought it was his sickness speaking for him.
It's true. But Phoebe's smart. She knows the way back.
I hope so.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Alright, well. Let's go search for Phoebe. Oh, wrong door.
Gods help me. I can't move.
Also wrong direction.
Τι αναπαύσεως έχω. Θεοί.
Let's just not get rid of as many people as we can. Inconvenience them the way they inconvenienced me.
This looks like the place.
Good. Hey, my bounty cleared. That's good. Stuff for me to steal.
By the gods! What happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. Deimos must be carrying through on his threat.
None of this looks good.
Glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Phoebe! No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
Okay, give me that shield. I want it. It's no fair that he can have a shield, but I can't.
No.
Dang it. Didn't get there in time.
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you.
Very sad moment in the game. Now bitches are gonna die.
Anyazu.
Kassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Kassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
You better stay here and stick with Phoebe.
Aspasia knew the danger, and she still sent you. I'm sorry, Phoebe. You didn't deserve this.
Where the heck am I going? Oh, this is quite easy to get to from here. Just gonna climb straight up. Almost there. There we go. Y'all want to see a dead body? Getting ready to.
There you are, Kassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created.
Hey, there's the dead body I talked about. Well, soon to be dead.
Pericles!
And there's the dead body.
out of
Some
my
very
way.
interesting swords.
I'll tear you apart!
Dang it. My shield. I gave it back. My shield.
I can make this
Damn, I'm pretty sure he's dead. Not totally sure. Not a doctor, but I'm pretty sure that killed him.
All is
And
lost
he's
now.
dead for sure.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
Perhaps.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Let me go loot that body
Never.
though. He had purpley glow stuff. Means he had some good stuff. Don't you let me leave this area without his stuff. I still wouldn't let me loot his body. Dang it.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
And a cutscene.
Stop!
Oh, there we're just walking. Mind our own business.
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave!
Don't let them go.
Now you die! Attack!
Excuse me, sir. You have something I want. And so do you.
You will die! Right now!
Excuse me, sir. That belongs to me.
I prayed for this.
Sure, loot these bodies first. What the hell are you trying to do? There. Now he's dead.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Kassandra.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
The city has been taken. This isn't the Athens you used to know.
That is why I must stay. We must begin again.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Kassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Those are some dead men right there.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. but I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I did what I could.
Everything I could to keep people safe.
I'm not Athenian,
No one
I'm
thinks
Spartan.
otherwise, Kassandra. The cult of Cosmos simply had a plan we didn't see soon enough. And they struck when the time was right.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Woot woot. Cutscene. Or at least load scene. That didn't last very long.
Sails down!
I don't know why I have a bounty on me. Let's see what's going on with the ship. Oh, yes. So we need to go to this city. Well, not that city, but that island. It's about 5,300 meters that away. So, have a nice little sail time here. If we find any good ships other than those two, at least pirate ships, definitely, we'll try to take them out. Speaking of which, there's some Athenian ships right there. Oh, there's 3 of them. Four of them. Probably shouldn't try to take 4 ships on at the moment. Oh, 6. They're all close enough, they'll end up fighting you anyways. Not a good idea. Hey, that whale almost killed us.
Sorry. Years ago, on a bright night like this one, my old friend Karos and I were sailing to Samos when we heard our names being sung out in the middle of the darkness. The song was so sweet, we forgot how to sail.
Don't tell me. You saw the silence.
I covered my ears to drown out their chants. But when I went to warn Karos, he was gone. I never saw him again.
I'm sorry.
When the sea calls, you never know where it will lead you. Karos might be king of some faraway land by now. You never know.
There we go. Got some decent loot out of that. Hey, there's a Spartan ship up there.
Your heartbeat is as loud as the sea itself.
We're approaching Naxos.
Are you excited?
Nervous? What will I say to him?
Cassandra, you've traveled...
Surprise, ma'am! I would not say this is my finest docking job, but hey. The ship is docked. Oh, are you just gonna let me walk right in? Yep.
I won't be intimidated. Stock the
You just let
barracks
me walk
and
right
double
in.
the patrols. If Paros is sending them, I want to know the moment they make landfall.
Yes, Archon.
But Archon, please, the
Xerxes,
merchants have...
I understand your concerns. But protecting the town and the quarries is what's most important. You may all go.
Let's go show her ghost exists.
The meeting is over. Cassandra. How? When I closed my eyes, I could still see you fall. I thought I had lost you. Alexios is alive.
Thought she lost both kids and
Him, don't they?
thought she lost both kids, and now she found out they're both
I
alive.
rebuilt my life from ashes. Do you understand? Now you tell me you're alive. You're both alive.
It's a glorious day.
It's really you. It's not some trick of the gods. No, I found you. Your brother. We have to get him back. He's too far gone. I gave up on you both once. Never again.
What
How
have
did you...
I have a lot of questions.
I think we both do. But ask. I'll answer what I can.
Let's figure out who
Want
my
to know
daddy
about
is.
my real father?
How did you know?
I was told.
Nikolaos. You saw him.
In Megaris, yes.
Nikolaos was your father. He was the man who raised you. Until he took his Spartan duty too far.
He mentioned another. What can you tell me about him?
I always hoped you would never need to discover the truth. But there are things you need to know if we are to stop the cult.
What do you mean?
He sought me out before I knew your Nikolaos. I've not heard from him in a long time. What's wrong?
Soldiers from Paros just made landfall in the cove. A small force, maybe a dozen.
Malaka. Timo, gather the troops. Questions will have to wait, Lamb.
I want to help.
I assume you can use those weapons?
Better than when you last saw me.
Good. Come.
Nah, they're just...
Who is attacking?
Paros, across the bay. Silanos has
Can't use them. Just decoration.
Why now?
We've always had problems with Paros. I expected an attack, just not so soon.
I guess the time for talking is over.
Wait, let's see if my
Allies often
horse will
forget their
catch up.
allegiances when opportunity happens.
Damn, I'm falling behind. Hey, she's safe. Stop for me. That's good.
Why are you working with Sparta, given all that's happened?
Paros made an alliance with the Athenians, so they left me little choice.
You needed support.
A rivalry with Paros is one thing, but they turned it into a war. Their partnership with Athens was too much to weather for Naxos alone.
Oh, can I not?
Hey, cover! Hurry! Hey, cover! Now!
And assassinates. I want that shield. Oh, come on. Here, let me help you with that. There. This SOB's gonna die. Dang it. I saw you trying to sneak up on me. With that shield and that axe. There. At least I got one of my arrows back. Let's free our little prisoners. Loot everything at least. Hey, my spear looks like it's upgraded
between
form.
the islands. After all, Naxos used to control Paros and Andros. They're envious of our craftsmen, too.
And now?
They think they deserve expansion. Their oligarch demands their wings spread wide. But we'll clip their wings before that happens.
They don't know who they're up against.
You remind me of Nikolaos. You fight just like him. Ruthless and cunning. He would be proud.
I've never forgotten what you both
Give her
taught
credit.
me. I had a good education.
I wanted you to be unstoppable. And you are.
Let's learn some more
What
about my
happened to
mama.
you in Argolis after that night?
I found your brother and rushed to a young doctor's apprentice, Hippocrates. I thought I'd lost you. I wasn't ready to lose you both.
I spoke with him recently. That night still haunts him.
I was heartbroken when the healers in Asclepios told me Alexios was dead. The two of you were my whole world.
But he did live. They lied to you.
They must have realized he was special and handed him over to the cult.
We'll save him
get
from the
back.
cult, Mother. We'll get him back.
The cult is insidious. Once they have their claws in, they don't let go. I fear he is beyond
Oh yeah, 'cause I
saving.
think we had the
I
promise
found
that
you,
we'll get her
didn't I?
back if we want to try to
I
get
know
the
we can save him.
perfect ending
Together.
here.
I don't understand why the cult targeted our family.
There are many reasons, Lamb.
What did we ever do to them?
Now that we're reunited, it's more a question of what we could do to them.
They fear us.
Your ancestors have been a thorn in their side for generations. They've decided we need to be eliminated to ensure their plans come to fruition.
If it's our family they fear, we'll reunite and give them a reason to be afraid.
Many have tried to stop them and failed.
We are not those people. Where others failed, we will succeed. I know you left Sparta, but how did you end up on this island?
I couldn't stand by Nikolaos after what he did. I had to get out of Sparta.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to help people, to grow something. I was elected to rule and protect this island from those who would ruin what we've built.
You've done some incredible things. Naxos
Yes, she
is lucky
has.
to have you as its leader.
It's not been without its difficulties, but I'm proud of what we've achieved.
It's a pity there aren't more leaders like you. I know you
Oh,
left Sparta.
dang it.
I couldn't stop.
So why here?
I saw an opportunity to...
What about
I thought about it.
sometimes the most
There.
Let's continue this discussion somewhere the smell of death doesn't linger.
Ride with me.
Come on. The island is beautiful.
It is. Sparta has nothing on Naxian beaches.
Sparta. All I remember is the bottom of Mount Taygetos.
When I brought you to the Pythia as a baby, she never said we would live a nightmare. She said you had such promise.
The Pythia can't predict everything.
Or anything.
Your general acted quickly, raising the alarm.
Timo knows Paris is a threat. They make their business clear.
They can't be more clear than sending soldiers. There's no treaty?
Maybe there was, but it's long over. Now there's no mistaking them for anything but the enemy.
An enemy I could help you defeat.
We'll discuss that later. But I think you're right.
Oh. Oh, it's an empty city. And building. Look at all that cacti.
The temple's coming along, Evandros.
It will stay in ruins if we don't secure more donations. Soldiers can't get all the funds.
They can if you don't want the temple destroyed by our enemy. But I'll see what I can do.
It's a good deed restarting construction. Ligdamis was a great man who deserves reverence.
His battles against corruption and oligarchy are lessons we all should remember. I do intend to finish the temple.
Thank you, Felix.
Yay.
What a strange day it has been.
But a good one.
I've certainly had worse.
Me too.
You have grown into a remarkable woman, but I see the burden you carry on your shoulders.
Finding you has lessened it, I think.
I'm glad, but I have wondered why the gods chose to reunite us now.
I think they felt it was about time our family found each other again.
If we want to be truly united, we have to find Alexios and rescue him from the cult's grasp.
They are the source of all our pain, and they will cause more to many others unless we act.
I put that life behind me the moment I left Sparta. I have Naxos to worry about now.
Let me help you here. We can safeguard Naxos, and then hunt down the cult together.
Mirini, the symposium is about to start.
By the gods. I'm sorry, my sweet. I forgot. Prepare the horses. I'll be out shortly.
The symposium?
I need to show the
great.
people their leader is strong and in control. Sometimes the face we show to the world needs to be one of strength, despite the chaos we harbor beneath. I will help you stop the cult, but before I can leave Naxos, I have to ensure it will survive without me.
What do you need?
Paros has to be dealt with. We need to weaken their position. Once they're vulnerable, they will make a reckless decision and we will strike.
What did you have in mind?
We must force the Paros fleet to engage us and destroy it. But my admiral, Aeneas, is missing. His ship was sailing for Paros to engage in peace talks, and he never returned.
Don't worry. I'll find him.
If you
Peace
need me, I'll
talks.
be at the symposium. Although, try to look less intimidating should you choose to pay me a visit.
Whoa! 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 What the hell did I do to this guy? He just comes out of nowhere and tries to kill me.
I have my eyes on you.
I bet you do, buddy. Because your one friend tried to kill me. Okay, let's go up and get this real quick and then go talk to the Maja at the symposium. Okay. Damn, that looks beautiful though. Oh yeah, forgot. I do have an upgrade. What am I gonna upgrade? Oh yeah, I should get that.
This temple is for the god of wine, Dionysos. Huh.
Did you not hear what I said? These are their most skilled killers. You cannot stay in the public eye. They'll find you.
I understand you perfectly, but I also need to be seen. The propagandist did his job well. I need more support to attack Paros.
I've seen too many people die already. Please, come away from here.
Spacia, what brings you here?
Kassandra, read the room, my dear.
I'm interrupting. Please, continue your discussion. It sounds fascinating.
I've just come to tell your mother that the cult's elite forces are after her, and that this place is too open.
And I've been telling Aspasia I need to appear in public to maintain the support of the citizens.
You want me to handle the cult soldiers?
Not only that, my people won't believe Paros is behind this without proof. I need you to find it.
Of course.
Good. And I'll make the rounds here. Shore up my support. Be careful. They're dangerous.
I know. I'll get her out of here safely.
Let's figure out where I can find
Where
these
do
said
your
people.
sources say I should start looking?
I'd try the caves under Mount Zas. The cultists are so enamored with their own mysticism. It's predictable enough for them.
I don't think anyone sent to kill you
It's
is
weird
going
that
to
she
admit
knows
who
so
they're
much
working
about the
for.
cultists.
You're right. Physical proof is better. I'm sure you can find something.
Of course. I'd be happy to help you both. I'll see you again later.
It doesn't matter where I got the information.
You should know by now that I'm
It does matter, ma'am. Oh. Disrupt young love.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Cool. Get some iron, get some wood.
A cave entrance. They're in there.
Cool. Oh, come on. Let me climb up where I want to climb. Time to go snake hunting.
They'll keep a sharp watch here.
Just give up!
Anybody else want to die? I'm handing out free death certificates. Let's see, is what I need up here.
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
Okay, I'm gonna say the answer is no. Ooh, look at that ore. Some precious gems, some obsidian. Okay, let's get back to that lady. There.
stamped with the seal of Paros. And a letter?
Nice.
Some kind of code.
That's quick and easy. Okay, screw that ore. Now it's time to return to my madre. So let's go exploring further into this cave. This is getting fairly interesting, getting further up in here. Let's go this way. Not totally sure where this cave's gonna end up at, but hey, I see the light. Oh. Actually a pretty good attack cave. It has more than one entrance. Almost there.
Then you know the danger you're in.
I would like to know what makes you...
There we go.
The cult soldiers were paid with Rahmi from Paros.
Well, I could hardly ask for clearer proof. This will settle some scores. Take this to the Merchants Guild. Tell them it's the proof I promised. And tell them they can keep the coins.
Of course. There was also this. I assume it's their orders.
I recognize this. It's an old dialect. The cult must use it to communicate with one another.
You can read it?
This money isn't from Silanos. It's from someone in Sparta.
That's not possible.
I can translate it for you, but these orders come from a Spartan king.
The Spartan nobility has always resisted the cult.
The cult is like water. Any crack in the stone and they'll get in.
Sparta stands against corruption.
Sparta has changed.
Sparta has changed since we were there. Corruption spreads everywhere, as Aspasia says, even to Sparta. They want to instill discipline across the Greek world, while they rot from within. They're focused on the wrong enemy.
I am still Spartan. And so are you.
Are you really?
I have responsibilities here. Paros needs to be stopped. But then, yes, I will go back.
Alrighty. We will end the stream there. Thank you for watching. Until next time.